the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Arkansas State's offense will be the first up today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Man tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short. So it's fourth down coming up. And the Red Wolves will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the AppSt Mountaineers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for some space. It Smothers. The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, App State, and jump on top early.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Red Wolves come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Red Wolves will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The AppSt offense goes back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. There's the handoff. He gets loose. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grab down the middle. It smothers. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, But plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 51 on to kick it away.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. The Red Wolves looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Punt over the middle. It's Stevens. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. Appalachian State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's looking to scramble. And he spins around the defender to earn a few extra yards. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Davis. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. And that's now going to bring out the 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The receiver grabs it. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Looking to chuck it again. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Trying to run it. It smothers. Has a path to the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Turner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On the move now. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Kelly. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the returner is brought down. The App State offense goes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Davis. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Try and muscle for the first down. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Appalachian State. That's how you finish a play.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Simmons. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they bring him down right at the 20. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship.
The Red Wolves will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. First play of the second half is a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled, but first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Red Wolves looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And here's the handoff. He finds some space. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
To the air, it's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Red Wolves come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's in the clear. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Ball handed off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
As the first down is still going. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop it.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Davis. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Appalachian State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Smothers. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they got a shot here on 3rd down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or are they going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
Really good converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Red Wolves looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Working clock with the ground game. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there. Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 15. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense really clicking here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for a gap. It's Keith. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll ride the back again here. Headed for the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm